Welcome to your English Listening Practice podcast. Here to help you improve your English naturally. You've studied hard. You know lots of English words. But when you speak, something feels off. The pronunciation isn't quite right. And it's not because your English is bad.
It's because your mouth isn't used to making these sounds. Your tongue is basically confused.
Exactly. Your mouth, lips, and tongue are used to the sounds of your native language. But English sounds can be totally different.
The good news? Pronunciation isn't magic. It's just practice. And today we'll show you some easy, practical tips. No complicated rules, just simple steps you can start using right now. Oh, and by the way, I'm John.
And I'm Emily. Welcome to Quick English Fix, the place to relax and learn. You can lie down, chill out, even fall asleep while improving your English. No pressure, no stress. Just natural English and interesting topics. So let's jump in and work on that pronunciation. Let's begin with something simple, sounds. To improve pronunciation, you need to become a sound detective. Don't just listen to words, listen to the sounds inside the words.
Exactly. Improving your pronunciation means training your ears to hear small differences. Let's try an example. Say these words with us. Sleep and slip. Sleep, slip. Hear the difference.
In sleep, the E sound is longer, sleep. But in slip, the sound is short and sharp, slip. Mix them up and someone might hear, I need to slip for 8 hours, instead of I need to sleep. That tiny sound change can totally change your meaning.
So how can you practice? Focus on the sounds you personally find tricky. For example, some languages don't have the TH sound. French or German speakers might say dis or dat instead of this or that.
Record yourself saying these words and compare them to native speakers. There are great apps out there that help you check and improve your pronunciation. Work on your intonation. English has its own rhythm and melody. If you speak in a flat, robotic voice, people won't feel your meaning.
Intonation is all about how you say something, not just the words. Let's try it. Say this as a question. Hey, how was your weekend? Now as a statement. Your weekend was good. Hear the difference.
If your tone is flat, your question might not sound like a question. And it's not just questions. Emotions change your tone too. Try this. Wow, that car is really expensive. Say it with surprise. Now say, I'm really excited to go to this event. Now try it flat. I'm really excited to go to this event. It sounds like you're bored, right?
And don't forget about gestures, even if no one can see you. Using your hands or smiling while speaking adds energy to your voice.
Another key part, word stress. One sentence can have different meanings depending on which word you stress. Let's use this. I never said she stole my money.
Stress never. I never said she stole my money. You're denying it. Stress she. I never said she stole my money. Maybe someone else did. Stress money. I never said she stole my money. Maybe she stole something else.
See, stress changes everything. To improve, listen to actors or try copying Emily. She's a bit dramatic.
Excuse me, I'm just passionate. They may sound silly, but they're powerful pronunciation practice.
A tongue twister is a phrase that's hard to say quickly because of similar sounds. Like, she sells seashells by the seashore. Speed it up, and your tongue gets tangled.
Why do them? Because they force you to pronounce every sound clearly. It's like stretching your mouth before a workout. Let's try one. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Say each word slowly, then the whole phrase.
When it feels easy, try speeding up. If you mess up, slow down. Even native speakers struggle with these. Let's try a harder one. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Start slowly, break it down, then say the whole phrase.
Your tongue will feel tired, and that's a good thing. Practice 1 or 2 tongue twisters a day. Pick ones with sounds you find difficult.
Like this. 33 thirsty thoroughbreds thundered through the thicket. Perfect for practicing TH. Or make your own, like John loves lemon loaf. Lemon loaf loves John.
That's terrible, but creative. Use what works for you. Let's talk about accents. Many learners think they need to sound native, but that's not true.
You can speak perfect English with a French, Indian, or Brazilian accent. The goal is clarity, not sounding like someone else.
Instead of fighting your accent, own it. For example, French speakers might roll their RS, lean into it. Just make sure you're not confusing sounds like ship and sheep.
Japanese speakers often mix up L and R. Start by mastering one, light versus right. Say them slowly until they feel different.
Record yourself. Compare it to a native speaker. Adjust for clarity, not perfection.
And remember, even in parts of the US, people say dis and dat instead of this and that. Accents are everywhere.
Now let's put it all together with one powerful technique. Shadowing. It means listening to a sentence and repeating it right after, like an echo.
It trains your ears, mouth, rhythm, and pronunciation all at once. Let's try it. First, just listen. Last weekend was so relaxing. I visited my favorite cafe downtown. I ordered a vanilla latte and read a book for hours. Later, I met a friend for a walk in the park.
Now listen again. This time, pause and repeat each sentence after us. Last weekend was so relaxing. I visited my favorite cafe downtown. I ordered a vanilla latte and read a book for hours. Later, I met a friend for a walk in the park. The weather was perfect, sunny, but not too hot.
Listen carefully to his rhythm and tone. On Friday, I stayed in and watched a comedy movie. It was about a group of friends starting a band. I laughed so hard my cheeks hurt. Afterward, I tried making pizza from scratch. Let's just say it looked weird but tasted amazing.
Now repeat after us, sentence by sentence. Take your time. Rewind if needed. Shadowing takes practice, but it works.
That's it for today. How was the episode? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear what helped.
If you found it useful, share it with a friend who's also learning.
And don't forget to hit subscribe if you're new. Thanks for practicing with us today. Be proud you showed up. Take care, everyone.